What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and 2K put out another interesting statement regarding this whole community creations debacle. And not only that, there's also teasers out there that state the next generation of wrestling games will be upon us very soon. So we gotta talk about it. But first, if you're excited for 2K to finally move these wrestling games forward, drop a like on this video. But don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on any of your favorite wrestling games. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
So we got another update from the guy who may turn out to be the MVP when it comes to getting information on this situation, because Herb Scribner seems to have the connects. He gives us this update today. New, a 2K source tells me that the company is aware of the community's reaction, and they have to be, y'all. YouTube videos are all over the place of people talking about this situation. To the what's the status ban and other key issues surrounding WWE 2K24. Now, when they say other key issues, I'm thinking it's the fact that people are putting this inappropriate content, well, content that is actually inappropriate, on blast. You see it everywhere on X, and it's really not a good look for that image uploader in 2K. The company plans to address these concerns soon, a source said, though no timeline was given. Now, hopefully the concerns they are addressing is getting a content filter put in there. Now, everybody's pretty much been pushing free status, free Marty M, free the other creators that were blocked, and let the creators create. But at the end of the day, these creators did break the rules. And even Status does point that out. If you look at his post, he said, I just wanted to give you guys an update for the last few days. WWE 2K24 ban. I'm still banned, and I feel like that will be the case for good. It's fine. I did mod the game, and anyone that mods the game breaks the terms of service. Now, let's be honest. The terms of service, they are very long. Do we really read them? We probably should, but unfortunately, we don't. He goes on to say, so it's 100% justified. And for clarity, I need to mod the game to give you guys updated creations. He gives a few examples there, but that definitely makes sense. And I think the fact that he's given us these updates before 2K can, or updates that 2K can't or won't, I think that has a lot to do with the ban. But as he stated, the ban is 100% justified because he did break the rules. Now, I do think 2K is being a bit aggressive here because it seems like he got banned just like that. But I think they made a great point. I think they pretty much let everybody know where they stand with all of these mods. So I say give these guys one more chance. And if they do it again, cancel Christmas on them. It's only fair, but after a point in a statement like this, I think you can let them in one more time and they'll know that you are serious. Now, when it comes to issues they really do need to address, I think they absolutely have to get some type of filter in there to protect the children. And not only the children, they need to protect themselves as well, because if ESRB rated this game while Community Creations was up there, it would not have a T rating. It would be one of those rare games that gets slapped with that AO, and that wouldn't be good for anybody. But their statement says, we are aware of community feedback to the what's the status ban, as well as other key issues that they are discussing, sources said. We have a team actively monitoring this content, and they are working to address these issues as soon as possible. As soon as possible, for some of this stuff that I've seen in there needs to be addressed today. And if you can't get it cleaned up as soon as today, then I think that image uploader needs to come down as soon as today. And I know a lot of people won't like that, but you got to think about it. With you knowing what's in there, do you feel comfortable with your children navigating through it? I know I most certainly don't. I think getting that image uploader cleaned up is more important than banning some of these people for uploading a few outfits in arenas. It's just crazy. Now, they finished this off by not telling us why they banned what's the status. They did say that he was posting inappropriate content, and I've never seen any inappropriate content he posted, but it goes on to say 2K declined to comment on the specifics behind the what's the status ban and on why he was banned when explicit mature content remains in the community creation section. So really, here, we get no answers, but we do know they do have plans to address certain concerns. Which concerns is that specifically? We have no idea, but I guess we're going to have to keep an eye on Herb Scribner, who most likely will give us the next update on this. But now on to some more positive, exciting news. Visual Concepts posted this on X, now hiring online software engineer. This is a remote position. And if you can work from home, I absolutely recommend it, especially if you can work from home building the next generation of wrestling games, because they posted, our WWE 2K team is up to some genuinely exciting things. Join us and be a part of the next generation of wrestling awesome. Now let's be honest, there is not a huge difference between WWE 2K23 and WWE 2K24. Sure, we got some new match types and nice little gameplay tweaks, but when it comes to night and day, the difference was not that big at all. And that could be because they were in the background working on WWE 2K25, and that looks like it may be where we're going to get this next gen leap. Now, the wording in this post is what really makes this interesting to me and makes me believe that something's coming very soon as 2K25. Our 2K team is up to some genuinely exciting things. And then it says, join us and be a part of the next generation of wrestling awesome. We cannot go into 2K25 still. I'm sorry, y'all, but we can't go into 2K25 holding on Xbox One and PS4. They're already talking about the next generation of Xbox and the PS5 Pro coming out. So it's time for us to move forward with these wrestling games. We had to do it with 2K15. Unfortunately, a lot of the features were stripped from that game, but if that means we're going to be getting a new system that's even tighter, give me my reversals back on the top buttons, then I am all for this, and it's definitely time for us to move forward because again, the difference between 2K23 and 24 was just really not enough for that game to grab me like I needed it to. But there is another possibility. This might not be a mainline 2K game at all, and I might even prefer it that way because I know a lot of y'all love the 2K series as it is right now. If they come out with like a side project, then they can make it completely different. New engine, maybe even arcade style, something like WWE All-Stars, but nothing like WWE Battlegrounds. I look at the Mattel figures they put in these 2K games and I just don't understand why they put them in these 2K games. You can take that art style, put a little arcade spin on it, and you got a whole new wrestling IP on your hands, and I think it'll be a big win. So I would love it if this was some type of spin-off, but I think it's going to be 2K25, and we're finally going to get that big difference in our wrestling games next year. But what do y'all think about it? Do y'all want this to be 2K25, or do you want to see another spin-off from 2K? Let me know in the comment section. But thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.
What's good, people of the earth? It's your boy Vegeta, the proud prince of all of the Saiyans and the strongest fighter this planet has to offer. And you're watching Kennybomb here on YouTube. Your boy's got that fire, son, and always on top with the latest hotness. So like this video and give this man a subscribe. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.
Render the goddamn moon get hipper.